Can't believe I waited this long to get one. What's up, y'all? I'm Lauren, and this is an episode of Lauren Tries. I haven't done one in a while, but I kind of missed this series. And today it's Lauren Tries an Air Fryer, and I'm so excited because this video is generously sponsored by Towtronics Air Fryer. They contacted me asking if I wanted to try their air fryer, and I have never tried one before. And everyone's talking about air fryers and how fun and cool they are and how much they use them, and you're always asking me, can I fry whatever you made in an air fryer? And I'm always like, I don't see why you couldn't. So if you're like me and you haven't invested in an air fryer yet, I recommend the Towtronics Air Fryer. The link is below in the description so you can buy it direct. I have tried it, but I'm gonna like demonstrate it for you today. But yeah, it's so easy. There's really nothing to become familiar with. It is large, it's a 6-quart air fryer, but it's like a good size, and that means you can do like 3 to 6 servings, you can do dinner parties, family meals, you can fit a lot of French fries in here, which is good even just for me as a single person. You can clean it in a snap, it's so easy. It's got a non-stick basket and pan. The basket comes out quick, the pan comes out quick, you give it a wipe, light soap, dry it off. It's also dishwasher safe. And you're gonna be able to cook like a pro because it has 11 preset settings for common foods, things like French fries. You can bake, you can do roasted vegetables, all kinds of things. So it's gonna be super fun. Plus, you cook with virtually no oil or way less oil than you would if you deep fried something, which I think is why everyone loves an air fryer. And you still get all of the crispiness that we love of fried food, but it's much healthier. So let's get cooking, shall we? I recently was on a little drive down to Torrance, California. And there I discovered Tokyo Central. There was this Japanese grocery store I had to check out. I bought a bunch of stuff. They had so many fun frozen foods, things you can't get anywhere else. And they've been sitting in my freezer for a while, just waiting for divine timing like this, because these things are gonna be perfect in the Towtronics air fryer. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cook up a bunch of these tasty treats. I've got some pumpkin croquettes. I have some veggie spring rolls and this tofu, which is poofy and kind of already fried, but it's frozen, so it's gonna cook up real nice in the air fryer. You could definitely do recipes from Hot for Food blog, like my cauliflower wings, so long as you batter them in the panko breadcrumbs. You can do my crab cakes, you can make my ramen rolls in here, all kinds of things, even the roasted veggie dishes that I have. The thing you have to keep in mind when you are doing like a deep fried version in an air fryer is you just have to make sure the batter is dry. So you don't want dripping dredge type batter in here. You still want a coating of breadcrumbs so that nothing's dripping and like becoming a mess. It's not gonna work the same way as deep frying, of course. But truthfully, I'll be leaving this on my counter for all of these types of frozen kind of fun vegan foods that I love to eat. Things like tots and French fries and hash browns. It's as easy as pressing a button. Preheat, play. So you always want to preheat. Gets a 3-minute timer going here. So it's safe to touch up here. You just pull out this. Now this part is hot, right? So make sure you're on a heat resistant surface. And let's do the pumpkin croquettes first. Now I also bought some other condiments at that grocery store, like a yuzu citrus juice, some togarashi seasoning, and some roasted sesame seeds. So, because I want to use everything that I got on this haul, I'm gonna make like a little yuzu mayo dip. So mayonnaise and just a bit of yuzu. What's great about this is you can just pull it out and see if it's done. Sometimes you need to flip the food and you just pop it back in and it starts back up again where it left off. So the croquettes are crispy. I'm gonna take those out. And for the rest, I'm just gonna do it all at once. I was a little bit worried about the breading. I didn't want anything to be squished there, but for spring rolls, I think you can just put a ton in here. And then the tofu, look at that. For the spring rolls, I mean, hoisin might be enough, maybe with just a little bit more vinegar, because it's so thick, but it's already sweet. Yeah, with a bit of vinegar. I need a bigger bowl, this is stupid. And a bit of hot sauce, sriracha. I forgot I also have this like ginger lemongrass simmer sauce. I had it on my Instagram. I made like a stir fry with it, but it's really tasty. So there's my little triage. I didn't use the togarashi, but I think it's too spicy for this. Oh yeah, that's hot. I don't know what I'm gonna use that for. Oh, the fried tofu doesn't take long at all. Let's get that out of there. You know, you probably want to use a pair of tongs, but I just use my fingers. Okay, spring rolls are gonna take a little longer because they're thicker and they're frozen. I feel like these tofu skins are almost like, or this fried tofu is, oh, it's not like a nari. Oh my God, it's so good. This would be perfect in a soup, but I'm just gonna eat it straight up. Oh yeah, this is the kind of tofu you want in pho. Spring rolls. Ooh. Croquettes took about 10 minutes. The fried tofu only took about 5 minutes, and then the spring rolls took just about 10 minutes. They're very hot, so I'm not gonna try those yet. Let's go to the pumpkin croquette. This one's gonna be good with the yuzu mayo. Oh my God. That combination, yuzu and mayo, with this pumpkin, which is Japanese pumpkin, which is probably kabocha, I'm going to make this. I'm going to make these pumpkin croquettes and this yuzu mayo thing into a final recipe at a later date. Oh my God. I don't even know how to describe what I'm eating right now. I'm obsessed. Good thing I have more left in the freezer. I think I can do the spring roll. It's not too hot. With the ginger lemongrass sauce. Those are good. This tofu though, like literally in the hoisin dip. I just dance every time. Well, that was fun. Lauren tries an air fryer. Thank you so much, Tautronics. Make sure you check out the link in the description to get your very own Tautronic air fryer just in time for the holidays, or maybe a little New Year's gift for yourself. I think it's a great investment. Greatest gadget I've had in a while. And now y'all are gonna be asking me about regular cooking temperature, air fryer temperature. But truthfully, I have to say, the air fryer kind of takes the guesswork out of stuff. Like, because it's so hot and even and quick, like I would say general rule, unless we're baking, but if we're just cooking like things that you normally bake or fry that like are like this with like a breading on them, throw it at 350, throw it at 365, throw it in at 370. And because you can just keep checking it without like really messing anything up, super easy. So that's what I like about it. But then for French fries, you can do like the preset and it's super easy. So I feel like it's not really a matter of me telling you how long in the air fryer because you can just figure it out while you're going. But it's like, yes, this can be made in an air fryer. And now I can tell you that. All right, thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited to just like polish off the rest of this food. I'll see you guys soon, okay? Happy holidays.